and you are responsible for knowing them. The properties apply no matter what base is used. Whether I use base 6, base 8, base 10, base E, so it applies for Ln also. These are the properties, okay? The first one. I hope this works this time. Oh. Says the log base B of m times n is equal to the log base B of m plus the log base B of n. Have you seen that before?
No.
All that means is when I have something multiplied in a logarithm, when you can separate it out into separate logarithms and add. Remember I told you originally they could take log multiplied numbers, change them in logarithms and add them? That's what that allows them to do. The second property says the log base B of m over n is equal to log base B of m minus log base B of n. All right? So multiply becomes added, divided becomes subtract, just like exponents, isn't it? The third property, and this is the property as you get further into math that you will use the most. The third property says if I have log base B of x to the y power, the exponent comes out front and it's y log base B of x.
I remember that, and I remember it not making sense, and I still, I still understand.
Well, let me tell you, if you want to take a class on theory in math, they will teach you how that is possible.
Yeah, I don't want to know how it's possible.
Because in theory and math, you have to prove everything like this. So, you know, sometimes you learn it's just better to say, okay, I believe it.
Yeah.
Now, what we're going to do is use these properties to rewrite logarithms. That's all we're going to do. Be given logarithms, you're going to use the properties and rewrite them. All right? We'll start with an easy one. All right? If I have log base 4 of 16a, the directions say write the logarithms. Make sure I read it how they wrote it for you. Write them as a sum or difference. Simplify as much as possible. Log base 4 of 16 plus log base 4 of a. But you have to simplify as much as possible. And this will simplify. So I have 2 plus log base 4 of a.
I like this.
It's not going to stay this easy, but
Yeah.
you realize that.
It should.
It should stay this easy?
Yeah.
You don't need it this easy.
No, it should be challenged. School does not want to be challenged. I know. It doesn't seem like feels like Tuesday. And I mean, because I
Not only is it Friday, but it's Friday of a 3-day weekend.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, you do.
That's the thing. It's
Because you don't have to.
It is such a busy weekend that like I don't even like the fact that it's Friday has literally no value.
Yeah, because you're not trying to do school and drama.
Well, that is nice, but there's still other things like Yes,
Oh, I get it. Hey,
yeah.
you're just a student. Wait till you're trying to do that as a mom and a wife and everything else. Yeah.
I'll probably rehearsal ends at 5, but after rehearsal, I'll probably just come back up and help her with sets and stuff. I'll probably be at school.
Anybody know what L N of E is?
That's a long base of E.
Yeah.
Which would be
It's one.
One. Good.
Oh.
One minus Ln 12. Pretty simple there. All right.
Give us the hardest one you can.
Well, I want to do an exponent one, and then I'll move to the hardest. Okay.
So 2 more. I guess. Oh, it's exponent is 1 to the 5th. 1/5. Yeah.
No. It's exponent is 4/5 because it's x to the 4th. So it's always the one in the inside over the one outside.
I would draw there. Doesn't there need to be something on the outside?
Now I need to bring this out front.
Okay.
So it'll be 4/5 log base 5 of x. See, I wanted to review that little exponent rule before we did a hard one.
Yeah.
All right, you sure you're ready for a hard one?
Yes.
I'm going to combine everything together.
Okay. I'm so ready.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing this today. Really tight and stay good.
When do you have?
Good.
Yeah.
I went to bed at 10:30. I woke up at Friday. I woke up at 7:15. I got home from rehearsal. I ignored all of my homework and I went to bed.
How much stuff did you have last night?
Well, I have the homework from chemistry, and the thing is Dr. Lewis's class that's due today. I haven't even started that yet.
Oh, well, I forgot to charge my Chromebook, so I'm not.
I said you forgot now to charge it.
No, I forgot. I just forgot to.
I forgot how to charge
Yeah.
it. Okay. I'm just like, Well, the first thing you do is you separate it out. Not hard.
Okay. Looking at the numerator, are there 2 things, or basically 3 things multiplied? A 2 times an x squared plus 3. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yep.
So it is log of 2 plus log of x. You with me so far?
Yes.
Sure.
That's nice. Plus 8 log x squared plus 3.
Plus 8 log of x squared plus 3. Yes, because the x squared plus 3 is just kind of one term.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is raised to a power.
It would all be minus.
What will be?
I'll leave it. Use minus. Minus the.
Minus what?
So that would be 1/2 log 4 minus 3x.
you're confused about the road?
I was confused about what happened. I figured it out.
Okay. All right. Tell me what you didn't understand. You got it?
And you use a simplifier?
I don't think so, I hope not.
No, because it's a decimal. It's
Right.
freeze.
Right. One more thing that could happen. Could I do another one real quick?
Yeah.
Because I don't want them. All right.
Okay, so would it be
Are both of these to the 1/3 power?
so it'd be 3 ln W?
1/3
Wait, that's I don't know why I said
plus 1/3 ln of x. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Now, are both of these on the bottom? So I have a choice. I can do minus and put it in parentheses, or I can make both of them minus. But we have to acknowledge that both of them go to the bottom. So if I put it in parentheses, I have minus ln of y plus 2 ln of z. Right? I also could have written it this way. It could have, either way would be right for that end piece. What's wrong?
You can hear like a fire alarm, but it wasn't like a fire alarm, and then you hear
Yeah,
I heard like an alarm.
doing first hour, it went off. I think it's something they're doing out there. You all understand that?
Yes.
So all we're doing today is practicing the properties, writing them out. Because you have to know them before we move on.